There are animals on every continent and in every ocean on Earth. Tall ones and short ones, massive ones and smaller ones. Animals with long necks and long legs, animals that are strong and not so strong.
I have read Don't Let Them Disappear to my kids a few times. Charlotte's 4.5, so she is hanging on every word and already has her favorite parts. Aidan's 2.5, so he kind of wanders in and out, which I'm more than okay with. And since he is loving tigers right now, he cheers every time we read about tigers, and he sometimes gets impatient, why don't we read that part first, because it does come later in the book. Since they're nocturnal animals, they come toward the end. And it's just such a joy to be able to share my work with my kids in this way, and kind of to watch their reactions change kind of with different kind of readings of the book over time is a real gift. So Mark and I have not found out kind of the gender for any of our children. And we made that decision because there's just so few mysteries left in life. And it feels, I think, right to us, and it is such a personal decision that everyone has to make for themselves. But it feels right to us to kind of wait for that moment when kind of this future munchkin comes into the world, to know kind of whether or not we're having a boy or a girl. So we're excited, and we're excited to wait. My husband's one of 11, and I'm an only child, and so even having 2 is a new experience for both of us, and having 3 will be a new experience for both of us. And Charlotte is such a good big sister, and Aidan's such a good little brother, that we're just so excited to kind of watch Charlotte become a big sister again, and Aidan kind of transition into being a big brother. We can't wait.
And I heard that this is going to be your in-laws' 23rd grandchild?
So since my husband is one of 11, in the best sense, kind of my children have all these cousins, which is great because they have cousins who have graduated from college, who kind of treat them almost like little nieces and nephews, and they also have cousins who are just a year or 2 older, kind of who are kind of part of their core play group. And it is such a gift that I get no credit for, right? I'm thankful to my kind of sisters and brothers-in-law for helping give this gift of just so many cousins to our kids, and it's just so much fun.
It's great. She likes coming to the zoo because she likes the animals who live here. I think that's exactly what Christiane likes to hear. Yes. Oh, yes, in the part shirt. Why do animals disappear? Well, sadly, some animals disappear because they're hunted out of existence, so they're hunted to extinction. Some animals disappear because they lose their habitats or the places that they live.
So I'm also really thankful to my nieces and nephews who kind of are in the age range of different books I'm writing, because I ask them questions and kind of sometimes send them things to read, and they're always really generous and honest in their feedback. So I'm super grateful to my nieces and nephews for being a kind of informal but very important reading group.
Their skin is black. Polar bears have good eyesight to help distinguish different shades of white on the ice, and can smell seals up to 20